Hello, good afternoon everyone. Today I will presenting the development of the urinary and genital systems, which originate from the mesodermal tissue. The systems are closely like in direct embryonic development and share some common structures early on. Temporary urinary system. There are three urinary systems that form in sequences during the development. First, phreniphus, located in the cervical region, which is vestigial and noctubular in humans. Then the mesonephros, which form in the thoracic and lumbar areas and has temporary functional nephros, and its own collective duct called the mesonephrin of Wolffian ducts. In males, this is become part of the reproductive system. In females, it regresses. Permanent kidney, metanephros. The third and finally system is the metanephros or definite kidney. It forms from two sources, the metanephric mesenchyme, which form nephros, and the ureteric bud, which become the collecting system, include the ureter and renal pelvis, calyces, and recollective ducts. Development of bladder and ureter. Between weeks 4 and 7, the cloaca divides in two parts via the ureteric rectal septum. The anterior urogenital sinus becomes the bladder. In males, it also forms the prostatic and membranous ureter. In females, it's the interureter. Genital system components the genital into three parts: gonadal, genital, and ducts. Male sexual differentiation. Triggered by SRA gene and the Y chromosome, it comes tested determines Tungsten genic SAX9 and SF1 permit the differentiations. In female, the section difference SRI is substantive. In sentence WNT4 activates DAX1, which blocks SAX9. This leads to the development of ovarian cortical cords, the disappearance of the medullary cords, and the absence of the tunica albuginea. Gonad development requires pyramidal germ cells to migrate to genital regions between weeks 4 and 5. During inference stage, two duct tips are present: mesonephric Wolffian ducts, paramesonephric Mullerian ducts. In males, this turn develops the Wolffian ducts into efferents ducts, epidyming vas deferens, and ejaculatory ducts. AMH causes regression of the Mullerian ducts. DHT promotes development of the penis and scrotum. Female ducts development strength and absence of testosterone led the Mullerian ducts to form fallopian tubes, uterus, cervix, and upper vagina. Conclusion. In conclusion, the development of the urinary and genital system is complex and highly regulated by genetic and molecular.